I'm not very familiar in the field. I think it's about time you do research. You find out what people want. Try to do not change your concept, but incorporate the ideas and Gambian. Make it Gambian. Don't just do something that would reflect another nationality or a different culture and a different background. Do something that is Gambian that we will understand and appreciate. Now, if you make a movie that's just English, you will have the audience, but what about the rest?
Okay.
Things like that. If you incorporate these things,
let me comment, John Charles. I think there is something.
I have a problem with that.
Okay.
The foreign films that you show on the national television, they are in English. Exactly. Some of them, the English is not even English that I can understand properly. The people in the village, they watch it.
And understand it.
They watch it and they understand. They can even explain the story to you. Exactly. So I don't have a problem with the language. As you, what you also said.
That is just.
No, the point you're also bringing is true.
Yeah.
I have that feeling also when it comes, especially to music.
Yeah.
We have maybe young Gambians that want to rap. Yeah. You want to use the American slang to speak Wolof. For me, it puts me off. So you are right. We must bring whatever we are doing in context and using our culture, using our national identity. That is what we have. You cannot be better than an American in speaking the American slang. So speak your Gambian language, but speak it with class, speak it with dignity, speak it with confidence. And when you do that, then people buy into it.
Yes, I think performing
back to what you're saying,
it's about being who you are. Exactly. It's portraying yourself, expressing yourself in that way, with, be it music, be it theater, film. That's just basically it. But if you try to reflect somebody else in you, then you lose yourself, and you won't even reflect the person that you're trying to copy. Yeah, I mean, but before you leave, do you have any last word? I think we are
before there is one point that you made. Like I said, we do conduct researches to understand what are the kind of stories Gambians will appreciate and also international people might be able to consume. The population of Gambia is barely 2 million people. A film is very expensive to produce. If you want to continue producing Mandinka Wolof films, we will have our market within the Gambia, which will be limited. But internationally, the country's name will not be recognized in the film arena. Now, we must be able to speak a language that will be understood worldwide, which is English language, which even the Senegalese are trying to do now. But the problem here is, when we realize that, we said, okay, why can't we do a movie that we will contract Nigerian actors that Gambians love already, an established face in Nigeria, to contract them only to come and act in our own movie with our own Gambian people. But yet still the support is lacking. And these are films that Nigerian producers are even eager to buy.
I mean, I'm sure we'll find another platform to have the film industry to discuss that strictly about the support and everything. We're running out of time now. If you just want to say your last words before we leave, we'll definitely have you on the show again. Just the film industry, just the theater. But next time we won't talk about the support and everything. We will show the people what you are doing, what you can do, and how much you've done already, even without the support. Next time, that's what we'll do.
Okay, all right.
What's your last word to the general public? My final word will be,
I'll thank the government for giving us the support that they've given us, which make us to be able to show what we can do. And any other Gambian also that will watch this particular program, as I understand is recording. If you want to know what we've done, just go to our Facebook page. We are here for the social economic development of this country, and we are here to create more job opportunities. If we are supported, God knows how many people that we might be able to sell outside. People have already started benefiting from this movie that we do internationally. So with support, the sky will be the beginning.
All right then, thank you very much.
Comium, we are better together.
Musulu ye barala, Musulu ye barala, Musulu ye barala, Gambia musulu bentakili ye barake, Gambia musulu alikana nyotinya, musulu alikana nyojafa, musulu alinga barake. Musulu alinga barake Gambia ba pare ñu ngi buntay pour artiste jigéen ñëpp ku nekk na ñëw te ñu fang ci
Sambu Suso and the National Association of Female Artists in the studio today. I would like to say a big thank you. The football match is on the 13th Friday coming. This Friday, yep. And thank you to John Charles Njai and Monica Devi for coming to the show. Thank you very much to all of you watching. It's always a pleasure having you watching out there. If you want the look, it's from Yao's creation from the Ramadan collection. The number to call is 3777900. Thank you for watching. It's the Fatu Show. Until we come here again next week, have a good evening. Bye-bye.
For the first time in the Gambia, Comium brings you free credit without spending a butut.
Wow. Call us Comium Kay.
What's up, girl? Did you hear the latest greatest offer from Comium? Comium? They always come in great ways. Tell me about it. You can receive free credit without spending a butut. Oh, come on now. For real. Every minute of international call you receive, Comium will give you $3.
Call us Comium.
Also, every minute of crossnet call you receive, you will get $1.
All I have to do is ask all my friends at home and abroad to call me on my Comium line.
You know you can use the same credit to call, text, and browse the internet. Wow. Call us Comium K. Call us Comium.
Call us Comium Y.
Welcome to Allen's Ono Games. First of its kind in Ghana. We've got 23 seed boxes. Where you play will be up to $50,000.
I'll offer you 2,000.
Mr. Sonike, the banker just offered you 2,000. Is it a yes or a no?
Definitely a no.
Okay, let's play on.
Yes, you heard it. $50,000 is locked in one of these boxes. You can call it luck or smart. Choose the right box and the content is yours to take home. Or you take a deal from the bank. With Ali's Yes or No game show, everybody wins. Ali's Yes or No game show. Coming soon on GRTS.
For the Gambia's exuberant 45-year-old president, leadership is a duty, a responsibility and a commitment that must be carried out by example. But the task at the State House fits conveniently into President Yahya Jammeh's natural capacity to move and move others along. Not even the grandeur of authority will affect his love for labor. Born into a great agrarian community in Kanilai, in the Gambia's western region, Jammeh grew up in an environment endowed with a beautiful ecology, potent for agriculture. This was the ground where the seeds of his interest in nature were sown.
Agriculture is the backbone of this country. As a president, I must be involved in it to know the constraints and what farmers go through.
President Jammeh's emergence on the national stage has been a titanic revolution, positively impacting every single sector. His initial task was to issue a symbolic call on all Gambians to revisit the land and enliven a natural vocation and way of life. His prophetic admonition was advised by God-given wisdom and endowment that could read into the lessons of contemporary